It's often said that winning becomes a habit, and that's true of this team on the back of 5 straight victories. Can anyone stop them, or will it be another morale booster today? We'll have all the action for you next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, they've been excellent of late, Derek. 5 wins in a row, and you can see why. They have good players, a well-drilled game plan, and a thoughtful coach. Just need to keep it going here today.
Goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. But the keeper takes command of the situation. Carrick. Evra. And Moreira on the ball. And a chance for the lead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Cacho. Given away by football friends. Carrick. Fine cross into the middle. And a goal kick given. Moreira. Oh, moving it nicely. And he takes on the shot. Stopped a certain goal. Trying to open them up. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Evra. And in possession, Moreira. Is it going to be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So 2-0 now. Carrick. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cacho. Robert. It's with Julio. Could be dangerous. Magnificent challenge to win it back. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. There it is. A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Song. Lost his focus. Throw in here. United have it once again. And they need to get tighter here. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw in. Good-looking move. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. And a struggle for friends to keep the ball. In possession, Julio. Robert. Song. Oh, danger here. Sloppy from friends. And it's played into the centre. He got a good palm on it. So not long to go to the interval, and United trailing. Your summary so far?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and looked threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Able to get his body in the way. Evra. And a decent delivery. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Cacho. Beautiful pass. Oh, might be. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And now Henry. Carrick. Vidic. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Options in the middle. Fruitful looking attack. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Carrick. Oh, the threat is there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, really good pass. And putting paid to the danger. Throw-in it's going to be. And in possession, Moreira. encouraging stuff from United. A fine block. Chance to finish. And rattling the post. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
And now Henry. Fired in there quickly. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Julio. That's a good-looking ball. In the right place to cut out the pass. Palos. Benjamin. Carrick. And now Henry. Well, nothing productive, really. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And it's United's turn now. Neville. Vidic. That's a good-looking pass. It's a surefire goal. Will he play it in? Could be dangerous. Under real pressure here. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Great block. Really favours this position. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on... And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Vidic. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Throw-ins given. Getting in there to intercept. Julio. Magnificent defending. Might be a chance to break.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent.
They could finish here, Stuart. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, whatever it takes to keep it out. Intercepting it intelligently. Robert. Giving him a lot to think about. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Electing to shoot. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Vidic. Carrick. Well on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Song. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Chance to cross. And lining it up. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, Well, not much room to manoeuvre on the time front. United know they've got to try to do everything to get themselves level.
Well, it's certainly been exciting, but can they find an equaliser here? They've created so many chances throughout the game, but they just need the ball to drop kindly in the box from a cross or a set play. It's going to be a frantic finale to this match.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. He's in here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. You need a much better display next time out.
Say the word and I left you out. Yeah, I know the world gets tired. Say the word and I left you out. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me good, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. Give me all your venom, yeah, I love that. Give it to me good, no, I won't get sick. Give me all your poison, I'm immune to it. I'm immune to it. I am incredible.
One man, the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room.
Great opportunity! Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
United regaining possession. It's there for him. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Well, gifting away possession. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, annoyingly giving it away. Oh, danger here.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Now with Henry. Schmidt. A very good tackle. Now options are plenty. Could reduce the deficit. Able to get a body in the way. Keen to take it short here. Has eyes for goal. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Good work to win the ball back by United. And in possession, Moreira. That's a good-looking pass. Has a go. And nicely parried away. Fruitful-looking attack. Not there to intercept. Good idea. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Schmidt. This looks interesting. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price?
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Well, he's given us away. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Xiao. He's in position. And they have possession again. Now with Henry. Neville. Dangerous looking attack. Can he take the chance? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Released it nicely. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Schmidt. Determined defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Good visualization and execution. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Xiao. Now with Henry. Carrick. Valentin. Will it happen for them? But the keeper takes command. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Schmidt. super piece of defending. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Benjamin. This could be troublesome. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Balogun. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Schmidt. Intelligent threaded pass here. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, threat over for now. Benjamin. Now with Henry. Could be dangerous. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Distributing it well. And intercepted it. The referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. It looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Feeding it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Slipshod passing. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, blocked it! Xiao. Well, great read there to intercept. Carrick. Could be troublesome. and forth in terms of possession. Carrick. He has teammates around him. Cross could be useful, but the danger is still there. Crossed in there. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. On to Henry. Intercepted effortlessly. And now Henry. They've lost it. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Trying to open them up. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
A foul, but advantage played. United come away with it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Opportunity! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Really good interception. Very good challenge. Promising position, this. Will he finish? Oh, that is a superb save. Evra. Visualization and execution. Can he take advantage? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And putting pay to the danger. Palos. Neville. Now with Henry. Well, it could be on for him here. Mischievous attempt. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And thumped away. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they were certainly outplayed, no doubt about it.
trained on one man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's United versus the Velvet Touches.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
It should be! Timely intervention. Moreira. Carrick. And the Velvet Touches with the ball again. It's with Edwards. Martin. Possession lost by the Velvet Touches. Can he get them in front? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Carrick. Well, the Velvet Touches making sure possession changed hands. Now with Henry.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please return to
Carrick.
your vehicle. Your lights are on.
It comes to absolutely nothing. And an astute piece of defending. Well, they get themselves level here. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Wang. It's with Edwards. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. A chance to whip it in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. They know they need to stop him. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Vidic. Benjamin. And there the move ends for now. Plenty of space out wide for Velvet Touches. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Carrick. Neville. United finding space on the wing. Can he make it count? Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And a fine tackle. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Wang. Targets available, cross comes in. Just knocked it out of there. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the wall very much intact there. Well, that's splendid play. Might be dangerous. Moreira. Really getting stuck in. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. On to Henry. And in possession, Moreira. Might work out. No way through. And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Trying to deliver it accurately. Aerial opportunity, couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Berbatov. Nice looking move this. Chance to cross. And still looking to get the shot off. Evra. Carrick. Really well positioned. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Nascimento. It should be! Stopped a certain goal. That is that for the first half here. And the second half underway with the Velvet Touchers behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Well, a good tackle. On to Henry. And possibilities inside the box. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Nascimento. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Strong but fair tackle. Chance here, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, that one has promise. quick thinking defensively. And it's a quality pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. Neville. Now with Henry. Oh, good vision. That is a tackle and a half. Nascimento. And slipped through beautifully. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Corner for the Velvet Touches as they look to get back into this game. Going short. And the cross into the middle. Sound piece of defending. Evra. And in possession, Moreira. Carrick. Neville. United could be onto something. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Nascimento. Really good challenge. On to Henry. Cross fired over. Well, thumped clear. Neville. Good distribution. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Nascimento. Tremendously strong in the tackle. On to Henry. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Nascimento. Neville. Carrick. That's a good pass. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. He's driven in the corner. And in fairness, not the greatest of headers. To the last 15 minutes of action. So a throw in here. Nieves. An attack full of promise. Delivered into the area here. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Nieves. Perfect tackle. Not long to go, and the pressing question is this: can United get over the line here?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Carrick. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Not a very easy offside decision to make. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Playing it short. Played into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Trying to open them up. It's there for him. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Wang. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Give the best, but it biased. But here I am, I quiet out of 5. Am I doing this right? Late. I'm always the last one to stay. That shit I'm doing shouldn't say. Running from the light of the day, the light of the day. So tell me the night ain't done. Taste in my face, don't find me when the lights go on. So on. Baseline was on my blood. Can't tell me I'm young. Don't find me when the lights go. When the lights go. When the lights go. Find me when the lights go.
One man the focus of attention. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? We're live next on EA TV. Good evening. evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the biggest snakes out there versus United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Carrick. Now with Henry. More than decent this from United. Neville. Nicely timed tackle. Played into the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. Great defending. Carrick. United could get in behind the defence. Dangerous ball. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Nicely cut out. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Benjamin, an effective challenge. Martins. Kalulu. Reeve. And unable to keep the ball. Carrick. Can they get in behind them? And crossed in there. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
High quality defending. This looks promising. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Can he play it in? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. On to Henry. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, a tremendous block. And defensive play. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Can he make it 1-0? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Could cross it in here. But he took care of it defensively. Will the cross work out for them? And I think the threat has been averted. On the ball, Gonzalez. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Evra. Benjamin. Ferdinand. It's a fine United move in the making, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And they could face difficulties here. Great defending. Spot on with that tackle. an accurate cross. And clears the danger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be threatening. Can he finish here? And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in.
Well, United have certainly controlled the game in terms of possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Possession lost. Carrick. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's with Gonzalez. On to Henry. Released it nicely. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Decent position. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now with Henry. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? This could square the game. Great defending. Trying to craft something. Really good build-up, but no end product. That is that for the first half here. And the action underway again, and the biggest snakes looking to build upon a largely positive first-half performance. Carrick. And possibilities here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the bigger snakes using width to good effect. It might be. Unable to get a body in the way. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Cristiano. And back now with Gonzalez. A real struggle to contain him. Cristiano. Well, that's splendid play. They do pass the ball with authority. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, no surprise really. The biggest snakes are seeing less of the ball here, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And he takes on the shot. Now, tremendous block. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can he play it in? Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Well cleared away. And passing it well. Clattered away. Might work out. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. But just like that, possession changes hands. Carrick. Could be troublesome. Trying his luck from long range. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Oh, this looks useful. It should be. Can he compose himself? Well, offside, unfortunately. It's with Martinez. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Real chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And a decent delivery. And the danger clear. Determined defending. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, terrific free kick. And how well the keeper did to parry it. Well, maybe scope for Snakes to add to the lead. Oh, off the woodwork and behind for a goal kick.
Well, he just couldn't get above it, could he? But that was a good effort.
Let's contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Evra. Nice looking move, this. And a struggle to get it away properly. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Now Gonzalez. Options in the centre. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. It's opening up for them. Can they convert? Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
United being afforded too much space. Looking for the right angle. Able to deal with the threat. Disappointing for the biggest Snakes to give it away like that. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Might be a chance to break. Good ball played over. Can they make it count? And under pressure, that was a fine play. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. opposition building still level. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces. Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us for all the action on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And both sets of players hoping to make progress in the league. It's United versus the young boys.
Well, it's quite simple, really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every chance they'll be relegated. It's a massive game for them.
And he's broken free. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Really good challenge. That's a good pass. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Carrick. Might lead to a chance. In position now. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Feeding it through. Chance to finish. Well, strong hand on the ball. And Ferdinand with it. Evra. Carrick. be threatening. Might go ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Must be. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Suzuki. And playing it through. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Benjamin. And Ferdinand with it. Evra. And good work from the young boys to win the ball back.
Well, it was a great effort. It takes a lot of skill to control the volley like that. It really is unlucky.
Now a decent position. Can they forge ahead? Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Oh, great vision. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Suzuki. Evra. And now Henry. Now with Henry. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Now will the cross work out for them? Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Suzuki. Read it superbly to take back possession. Encouraging stuff from United. Laurent. An attack full of promise. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, off the post. So near. Evra. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Joao. And the young boys did well to win back possession. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. An example of how to press. Winning it back high up the pitch. And that is going to be a free kick. Able to skip past his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Now with Henry. Joao just made sure nothing came of that. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Good-looking sequence. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Vili. Ito. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Delivered into the box. Well, thumped clear. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So a ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the young boys? That's what they require. Could be threatening. Just needs to stay calm. Ball is loose. That's the clearance that was called for. Can he take the chance? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Ito. Oh no. And taking it away. United might be able to cash in. Is it going to be? And in! At the second time of asking, just what was required. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Carrick. Benjamin. And the ruling is offside here. Support available. Must be! And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. It's a neat move. Can he finish? What a save! That's the clearance that was needed. Sloppy in possession from the young boys. Went in strongly to win the ball. Nice ball over the top. Oh no. Into the final 20 minutes. Now the task is to remain focused. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Carrick. Now with Henry. One man, the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us. We have live action coming up for you. Every kick of the ball on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's United versus Fish and Chips.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Jessen. And there the move ends for now. Oh, he looks threatening. And crossed in there. Sound piece of defending. Deft clearance. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Will it happen for them? keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Benjamin. And playing it through. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Plenty of space out wide for fish and chips. Can he put them in front? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Takes aim. Oh, did so well to deny him. Can someone get on the end of this? They couldn't take advantage of the chance. And space to cross it. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Oh, that's a really good run. He's got to score! Chance to play it in. Plays it back. Now with Henry. An attack full of promise. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Super tackle and they've won possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Dangerous ball. Still not clear. What a commitment to defending. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Evra. Could be dangerous. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
United have it once again. Just straying offside. Oh, danger here. Good piece of defending. Another perfect position to read it. Benjamin. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Really vital interception. Great ball over the top. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. defending as a unit. And a throw-in forthcoming. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And support available. Not messing around with that clearance. Germain. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Benjamin. Oh, moving it nicely. And opportunity to go ahead. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Neville. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Must take the lead here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Jessen. He stopped them in their tracks. And now Henry. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Offside the decision. Cutting off the supply. Oh, good vision. And running in behind. Oh, that's a fine save. Just the clearance that was needed. He has teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. That's a good-looking ball. Just needs to stay calm. Trying to chip it.